I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee is ready to engage yet again. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in this sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Nice body kick there. Side kick is Drew. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nicely done to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That shot blocked by Lee. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Counters with a straight left. Some more output, at least in the early going. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Lee gets caught by another straight hand. Oh, overhand left, no good. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Straight right is there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Single collar tie now.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
That kick lands. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, The more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right now they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he kicked him in the head. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played.
90 seconds to go.
Beautiful kick.
Left hand connection and a right. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Final seconds here in round one.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the finish.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Left hook to the head. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Yes, the single collar tie now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Shooting for the takedown here. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice.
Just over a minute to go, round 2.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Lee's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission. This is a terrible position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Lee. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's got his back now. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Great deep fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Strong straight left there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Lands a big elbow there. And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon